The House on Hollow End. They say the house on Hollow End was once beautiful. White shutters, rose-lined fences, and a swing that creaked with laughter. But that was before the Hale family vanished. Now it's a husk of its former self. The windows are eyes blackened with rot. The front door slightly ajar is like a mouth frozen mid-scream. Every kid in the neighborhood knows the rules. Don't look at the top window after dark. Don't listen if you hear your name from the house. And for the love of all things holy, don't go near it on Halloween. But one October evening, when the sky hung low like bruised skin and the wind stank of iron, 3 boys, Max, Eli, and Drew, decided they were tired of being scared.
It's just a house. Ghosts aren't real.
But as they stepped onto the lawn, the air grew colder, heavier, like the house was breathing them in. The grass underfoot crackled like brittle bones. They reached the porch where the swing moved slowly, creaking though there was no breeze. Inside, the air was thick with mildew and something fouler, wet copper maybe. The flashlight flickered as shadows crawled along the peeling walls. The staircase groaned, not under their weight, but as if it remembered pain. In the living room, dusty photos of the Hale family sat on a mantel. In every photo, the father's face had been scratched out, and beneath them, written into the wallpaper, with what looked like dried blood, were the words. Eli turned to leave, but the door had closed. Locked. Drew reached for his phone. No signal. The flashlight died. And then they heard it. Footsteps upstairs. Slow. Deliberate.
Max.
A whisper. Not a question. A statement.
Eli, Drew.
The boys stood frozen. Something was coming down the stairs, but there were no shadows. Only the creaking of ancient wood and the sound of something dragging. Eli screamed and bolted. He threw his shoulder against the door. It burst open as if the house let him go. Drew was right behind him. Max didn't make it. The next morning, the house was quiet again. No sign of Max. No footprints. No trace. Just the swing, swaying gently. Kids say if you go near the house now, you can hear a new name whispered from the walls.
Max.
And if you answer, the door opens. Just a crack. Waiting.